Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today I'm going to have my final commentary, or one of my final commentaries, for this Phase 5 Recruitment Challenge. So if you don't know, I usually tend to talk about this Recruitment Challenge quite a bit throughout the year, and now that it's wrapping up, I'm honestly just going to say thank you so much for the support on each and every one of these videos. That's really, honestly crazy, and usually I make these commentaries because I'm interested in it, not just you guys. I know a lot of you guys are interested in it, but at the same time, me, myself, I'm very interested in the Phase 5 Recruitment Challenge. It's something that I look forward to every single year, and this year it turned out beautifully. Like, honestly, some of the recruits are insane for this year, and that was a horrible adjective. I'm sorry about using that, but it's just insane to see, you know, Kitty and Agony make that top 20. Those are the two people that I actually was rooting for since the beginning, and they actually did it. And then Visor was an Obey, and he made the top 20 as well, and he's a great kid. And Bobo as well. You guys know my predictions. I talk about them in my videos all the time, but it's just insane to see all these guys in the top 20. Honestly, everyone who made it, I personally think deserves it. I know there's been people like BLS and the Marka J and, you know, Vavian and all these other people who are doing creative stuff, obviously are getting shit for it, because a lot of people try really hard in this recruitment challenge, and when they don't make it, it does get very frustrating. I mean, if you spend like hours and hours a day trying to hit clips and then someone else makes it and you don't, it's going to be frustrating as hell. I could just tell. I really didn't go for that many clips for this recruitment challenge. I didn't like spend too much time playing, mainly because I'm very busy, but at the same time, it's just been crazy the support of my videos, even though I didn't go for it, because honestly, I wasn't going to go for this recruitment challenge. I wanted to let other people go for it, and I probably wouldn't have won anyway. So I'm just going to say this right now, guys. Thanks to everyone who went for this thing. If you did go for it and you didn't win, there's always a next year, and it's going to be insane. This whole thing has just been unbelievable. You guys see every single person in the top 20 has a pretty big fan base right now, and I'm sure the people in the top 5 are going to blow the fuck up. So basically what's happening now is FaZe uploaded a top 20 montage today, and in the description they said if this video hits 30,000 likes, we will have Introducing Week next week. And if you guys don't know what Introducing Week is, it happened last year. It's actually so unbelievable. Basically what happened was every single player got their introducing episode uploaded from Monday to Friday, but they didn't know they were joining FaZe. So they just got their introducing uploaded. Basically what happens is they send their clips to the FaZe email, each and every top 20 member, and then secretly they have a FaZe editor edit their episode without them knowing, and then they upload it to FaZe, and they get so surprised and so excited. I'm going to try to get either Agony, Kitty's, Bobo's, someone's reaction for next week if any of them make it. I don't know if they're going to make it or not, but if they do, I'm going to try to get their reaction, and it's going to be insane. I'm very excited for this whole thing, and next week's just going to be a great week in general. I'm sure the last response is going to get a lot of dislikes. I remember last year, Bazzy's response got so much hate. Like, you go search it up right now. FaZe Bazzy's introducing episode got a ton of hate, and that was because a lot of people's like fan favorites did not win, and Bazzy won, and that just kind of got a lot of people pissed off. But Bazzy was a great recruit, and a lot of people who won last year's were great recruits. Now this year, we're going to see so much more hype, because obviously this year, a lot more people went for this recruitment challenge, and also this year, people have so much more hype. Like, you see Agony, you see Kitty, you also see Bobo and Brio and all these people with just immense amount of hype. Like, a lot of people want these guys to win, and if they don't win, then there's going to be hate. So obviously the last response for this year is probably going to get a good amount of hate, unless it's like someone who has a ton of hype, like maybe the Marka J or Agony, or someone who has everyone supporting them. That'd be insane if that happened. So this is personally what I think is going to happen next week. I think there's going to have 5 recruits, or they're going to have 5 recruits, and hopefully the final spot is going to be someone with a lot of hype, like I was just talking about before. But also, if you don't know, Anaheim's happening very soon, so it's not like they can't have this introducing week next. So like I'm saying right now, I personally think the introducing week is going to be next week, even though this top 20 montage does not have 30,000 likes yet. And that's really my thoughts on this whole thing. Let me hear what you guys think in the comments below. Another thing I want to bring up is basically an Advanced Warfare beta, which is actually going to be crazy. So if you don't know, a beta is basically when you play a game beforehand, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that, but Call of Duty usually does not have a beta. They used to have a beta for like COD 4 and stuff like that, but this time they might actually have that, and that would be insane. So they had a couple choices on the survey, and people voted for them, and actually I'm pretty sure the beta got a less amount of votes than Nuketown, which kind of sucks, because honestly I don't like Nuketown as much as other people. I know there's a lot of snipers out there who do like Nuketown, but if you are a sniper, you could get a beta right now, which is just insane. They're actually thinking about implementing this into the game, and that's going to be beta access for 48 hours before the release. So you guys get to play this game 48 hours before the release if you do pre-order it. That would be insane. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to happen because there's a bunch of other choices like a Nuketown, like a personalization pack, like bonus multiplayer maps, like early access and stuff like that. There's going to be so much stuff here, and I'm very excited for this. There's also going to be, like I said, the early access, which is playing the multiplayer for 48 hours. Beta access, which is to be able to play exclusive beta only if you pre-order the game. And then there's going to be a potential incentive, which is getting an upgrade to a next-gen console copy for free. That's going to be pretty cool as well. So there's a lot of things in this whole percent initiative, or whatever the hell they're trying to do for this thing. There's a lot of things in this whole survey just to give people incentive to buy the game or pre-order the game, even if it's not good. And that does kind of suck, because then you're kind of thinking, well, their game might not be the best. But at the same time, having beta access or early access would just be incredible. That would be so insane, getting to play the game 48 hours before all your friends do, and getting a snipe on the game, getting a feel of the game. I'm sure a lot of other people are going to be tryharding their asses off because it first came out. But that'd be amazing if that happened. Let me hear what you guys think in the comments below. I think it'd be great for sniping and maybe even trick shotting as well. Maybe we could see some crazy trick shots those 48 hours before the game is released. The last thing I want to bring up is Keemstar. And if you guys don't know, me and him got in a little debacle, I guess you could say, the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago. And honestly, I just want to say this right now, guys. I don't want to get in any more drama with Keemstar. Like, a lot of people wanted me to do a live debate. I'll put some of the tweets on the screen. I was basically just like having a conversation with him, and then it kind of got out of hand, and he started trashing me, and then I started trashing him, and it was just this stupid thing. And I just went into DMs and I told Keemstar, dude, let's settle this right here. I don't want to do another live debate. And he's like, all right, man. So basically it ended right then and there. And this is the thing, guys. I like kind of foreseeing drama and just talking about it and stuff like that and give you my opinion on it. I don't like being involved with the drama. I like supporting people for the drama, I guess, but if I were to be involved with it, it honestly is so much worse. It really is. I don't know if any of you guys have been involved with major drama, maybe in school or maybe like in work or some other place, even YouTube, then it's just very annoying. It's nerve-wracking and you don't want to be involved with it. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do the live debate with him, and it's not like I backed down to it. He never asked me for a live debate. If he did, I would have said yes, obviously. This is the thing, guys. Live debates are so stupid, in my opinion. Ever since I did that first one with Keemstar, if you don't know, me and Keemstar had a live debate like last year. It was a pretty big deal back in the day, but as of right now, I just sit back and laugh at it because it's not that big a deal to me anymore, and to be honest, it's something that I don't want to do. So that's my personal opinion on this whole situation. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and honestly, introducing week is going to be insane and incredible next week. Anaheim very soon. I'm excited for that as well. And you guys can also check out the other two videos on the screen. My previous video is my top 5 underrated teams, and then my mystery video is when I show Agony and Kitty and Advisor's reaction to winning the Phase 5, which is just amazing, or the Phase Top 20 I should say, which is unbelievable. I'm sure a lot of you guys will enjoy that as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Peace.